Welcome, welcome one and all to another fantastic episode of Concentrated Chaos with your host. Hey, it's me, it's Rusty. And for those of you that know me, well, I'm Rusty. And for those of you that don't, well, I'm Rusty. Thank you so much for joining me again today for another episode. Today, we are going to get into a new series that I'm going to do over the next 6 weeks. I'm calling it the Playbook. Now, the Playbook is going to be what I use to sell homes. So, the Playbook is the ins and outs, everything that I do from A to Z of my 3-day Saturday to sold selling system. Okay, and I sell homes in 3 days or less, anywhere in the state, any price point, any condition. And this playbook is going to be everything that I do from the moment I talk to someone for the first time until we sign the papers at closing. Everything. Nothing's going to be held back. There's no, if you just sign up for this thing, sign up for my Patreon or, I have a course that I'm trying to sell. Nope. None of that. This is everything that I've done. And now you might be asking yourself, why is this weird fat guy with the mohawk putting all this stuff out there with no sales pitch? Well, that's a good question. I'm of the belief that there is no information that is unattainable. I don't think you should keep information from anyone. The more information you have, the better decisions that you can make in life. And so I don't think that me holding on to this system, my proprietary system, that's my secret sauce, I don't think that helps everyone. It helps me because it gives me a competitive edge, I guess, over some other agents in the industry. However, I got into this business because I wanted to help people. And what's the best way that I can help people? I can help them sell their homes faster for the most money possible and with as little issues as possible, little stress on you, because it's hard enough. So why wouldn't I put this out there for everyone to have? That's helping people, right? So that's why I'm doing it. Nothing that is in this system, in this playbook, this is going to sound weird coming from somebody who's in sales, but nothing is special. Nothing is secretive. Nothing's proprietary. There's no tools that you have to have or memberships that you have to be a part of in order to run this system. You can do this as an agent. You can do this as a for sale by owner. This is a system, though. It's systematic. It's step by step. It's repeatable, and it is proven because I've been doing this now for 8 years, and it gets results every time. So this playbook series is perfect for people who are thinking about selling your home or just want to know about what that looks like to actually sell your home in the right way, because not everybody knows what that looks like. I would say most people don't even know what that looks like. So this is going to be great for people who are homeowners who are thinking about selling. It could be great for buyers, so you kind of know what's on the other side of the table from you so that you can use that to best advantage yourself in the situation. And this is even going to be good for agents. I again, nothing out here. I'm not selling any courses. I'm not selling any coaching. I don't have anything to sell you or keep behind a paywall. If there is an agent out there listening to this, this is what will get you the best results. This is what will help you help your clients in the best way. Period. End of story. So if there are agents out there, I encourage you to steal you're not stealing because I'm giving it. Take everything that I'm giving and apply it, because that will help you help your clients more. That'll help your clients get taken care of better and will help the industry as a whole become more on the up and up. If that's even the right way to say that. This industry is, because you can make a lot of money in real estate. Don't get it twisted. There's a lot of money to be made here as a real estate agent. But industries that have a lot of money that you can make, they attract certain kinds of people. And I've been fortunate enough, I don't know, whichever way you want to go about it. The two industries that I've been in since I've been an adult are oil and gas and real estate. And in both industries, you can make a lot of money. But it attracts a certain kind of person. Not always, but it attracts people who will do anything that they can to line their pockets, make and enrich themselves. There's somebody I used to work with when I was in oil and gas who, if you were to tell him, hey, I'll give you a $4 million sale, but you're going to have to sell your mother into slavery, he would have done it. Because money was more important. Money was the most important thing to him. And I met a lot of agents that way. So, all that to be said, if you're an agent listening to this, take everything that you can out of this and apply it to your own business. It will do nothing but help. And so this series, this is for you. All this information being out here can only help people and help things get better. So there's going to be 6 episodes. Okay, this is episode 1. We're kind of doing a 50,000 foot view of it. This is episode 1. So the next episode, we're going to talk about pricing. Now, pricing, in the grand scheme of how much time it takes to sell a house, is minuscule. Okay, it takes 30 days to sell a house, 40 days to sell a house. You can do pricing in about 20 minutes. Okay, so over that time period, that's a very, very small amount of time over the whole course of the sales process, right? However, pricing is the single most crucial piece of the entire playbook to nail. If you do not get the pricing right, the rest of the system will fail you. And it will not be the system's fault, it would be your fault. Pricing is crucial. If you get pricing right, you set yourself up for success. And if you get pricing wrong, you are setting yourself up for failure. So we're going to spend an entire video talking about pricing and how we come about with a list price and pricing philosophy and all that stuff. So video number 2, which is next week, is pricing. Very, 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 very important. Crucial. All right, so that's video number 2. Video number 3 is going to be selling strategies. Okay, so that's going to be from when you have your list price that you want to list the house at till when you receive your first offer. Okay, so things we're going to talk about: photography, title companies, staging, repairs, handyman stuff, showing strategies, things of that nature. It's marketing pieces, all that. Those are going to be things that help get buyers excited and in the door for you. Okay, so that's going to be episode number 3. Episode number 4 is going to be negotiating offers. So that's from when you receive your first offer to when you get it signed. Now, this is where you make your money. Over the course of my career, the negotiation of offers period is usually Sunday evening about 6 o'clock till about Monday evening about 6 o'clock. It's about a 24-hour period. And in those 24-hour periods, over my 8 years, I've probably made sellers north of $2-3 million. That's how much money I've gotten sellers in that time period. So the negotiation of offers it's not as crucial as pricing, because pricing sets you up for the negotiations. But negotiating offers is where you make your money. So we'll talk through a whole video about that. Then video number 5 is going to be the pending process. So that's once you've selected your offer and signed it to getting us to the closing table. And we'll go through, what that looks like, some steps along the way. And we'll park a little bit on inspection, because if you can make the most money at the offer negotiation piece of this, the place where you can save the most money is at inspection. And if I've made a few $1 million for my sellers at the negotiation phase, I've probably saved them $500,000 at the inspection phase. So we'll park there and we'll kind of talk through that, what that looks like. That's episode number 5 in the pending process. And then we're going to close it out with the closing day. Okay, so that you've done all the things right, and if you've ran the playbook to a T, you've gotten to closing successfully, and what that kind of looks like and how to go forward from that. And that's the series. That's the playbook. And like I said, there's everything that I do is going to be in this. You're going to get 100% of the system because I want people to have it. Because, like I said, it is systematic, it's repeatable, and it gets results. And that's what we do in this industry. That's what we do when we sell houses. So this playbook, this video series for these next 6 weeks, this is the culmination of 8 years of training every day. I've went through thousands of hours of coaching calls and seminars and script practice and skills assessments, and everything that I've done over these past 8 years that I've trained to be the best. This is what the 3-day Saturday to Sold selling system is. And this video series is the culmination for that. And I want to get it out there. I want to share it with the world. So that's it. That's what we're going to do here. So thank you very much. This video series, somebody once told me, a lot smarter than me, said, take the best and leave the rest. So maybe this video series, maybe there's everything. Maybe you're like, this is what I've been waiting for. Somebody to lay it all out for me in step-by-step form, and somebody that's actually doing it and successful with it. This is what I've been waiting for. Great. Take everything. Maybe there's one thing. Maybe there's an offhand quote that I don't even know I'm going to say yet. But that's what's going to flip a switch to help you get to the next level. And, maybe you're like, what? Screw this fat guy. He doesn't know anything. How dare he tell me how to sell my own house? I know how to do it. That's great, too. Take the best, leave the rest. All I can do is put this out in the world because it's what I feel is the right thing to do. And so that's what we're going to do. So thank you, everybody, so much for listening. You can find me. You can find me on all of the social medias at The Realtor Rusty. You can shoot me an email, rusty@rustystevenson.com. You can even give me a call, 303-335-9705. And that is a direct line right to my face. Thank you, everybody. I am so excited to bring you the Playbook series and get that out there and start helping people sell their homes for more money than they would have before. So, Mr. Andy Barkowski, who brought us in, he's going to take us out with my bitchin' theme song. I love it so much. Thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, and we will see you next time for part 2, pricing strategy. All right, have a good one. Thanks, guys.